Hi, I'm Frank from ButterflyMX. We're here today in New York City to replace one of our existing intercoms to our next generation model. Let's get started. Before we get to the installation, let's see what comes in the box. As we open the box, you'll find instructions on certification. You'll also find the 12-inch installation template, which is helpful for when you mount the backplate. Continuing to open it up, here you'll find the 12-inch surface intercom. Let's put that off to the side for now. Moving on, in this box, you'll find the power supply for the intercom. Notice that the connector is different from our previous model. In the next box, we have a tool for removing the screws of the I/O port. It also contains the extender for the power supply. In this box, you'll find a level, anchors, screws, a screwdriver, as well as Phoenix connectors that connect for the relays in the I/O port. And finally, in the last box, you'll find a power dongle, a varistor and diode, as well as the keys you'll need to unlock the intercom from the backplate. I'm joined here by Rich from our Solutions Architecture team. He's going to start with the first step, which is to remove the existing intercom. Rich is using the original intercom's key to unlock it from the backplate. If you don't have this key, our team can provide you one. After unlocking it, lift it up and out to remove it from the wall. This is what it looks like once you've removed the intercom from the backplate. Using a screwdriver, remove the screws of the I/O port cover to separate it from the intercom. You'll find the power wire, Ethernet cable, and relay cables within the I/O port. After you've disconnected the wires and removed the existing intercom, you'll need to remove the backplate. Use a screwdriver to remove the screws while holding the backplate in place. Please be careful when removing the backplate as to not damage the existing wiring. Next, you'll need to test the connections. Rich is using a voltage meter to test the voltage on the power supply. ButterflyMX Intercoms use a 24 VDC transformer, so you want to ensure you're getting 24 volts. If the voltage is within range, you can splice the new Phoenix connector to the power run to replace the existing barrel connector. If the voltage reading is poor, you'll need to rerun the power cable with the new power supply provided with the intercom. Once you've tested the voltage, you'll need to test the Ethernet cable. As you'll see on the top right of the testing device, the cable has passed the Ethernet testing. The next step is to mark the drill holes for the new intercom's backplate. Please use the provided mounting template. After marking the holes using the template, you'll now need to drill new holes and insert the provided anchors, making sure they are properly secured in place. Here, we've just installed the mini mount. The mini mount is used to hold the backplate and intercom in place when securing the backplate to the wall. Now, we'll prepare the next-gen intercom for installation. The first step is to use the tool provided to remove the I/O port cover. Be sure to place it in a safe place and be careful not to lose any screws. Once it's been removed, you'll find our power and relay ports on the left-hand side, RJ45, USB, micro USB, and WPS at the top, and our digital and Wiegand ports on the right. Using the mini mount to hold it in place, you can now screw the screws for the backplate into the wall. Before securing the backplate, please ensure that the wires are pulled through the provided hole underneath the backplate. Once you've replaced the barrel connector to the Phoenix connector, it's time to check the voltage again to ensure you're receiving 24 volts. We also recommend testing the Ethernet wire to make sure nothing came loose during the installation. Once you've double-checked the wiring, you're ready to connect everything. Ensure that all wires are securely fastened so they do not come loose or become disconnected when securing the intercom to the backplate. And ensure that the door relay wiring is wired in the appropriate state, depending on the type of access control system or lock it is connected to. After connecting all the wires to the intercom, it's time to close the I/O port cover. Please use the special tool that came with the next-gen intercom. Ensure that all screws are fastened properly or the intercom will not close. After securing the intercom to the backplate, please lock it with the provided key. The intercom is now ready to be powered on and activated. And that's it. In just a few simple steps, and with the help of Rich here, we've upgraded this property to ButterflyMX's next generation intercom. The last step is just to follow the instructions on the screen, call our support team, and they'll help everything get programmed and activated for you. Thanks for watching.